Hello there, Libra. How are you? Libra, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for being patient with me. Oh my God, I'm finally here and back to catch up on these readings, you guys. I've been going through a huge shift lately, so I just thank you guys so much for just all of the support that you've left in the community tab of my channel. Like, thank you guys so much for that stuff. Like the little stuff, the little personal stuff that I put. You know, thank you guys for just seeing that and you know, just reminding me that, you know, we're all human, we're all going through shifts. And thank you guys, man, thank you guys. I send it all right back out to you. Libra, if you're watching this video right now, then you already know what this is about. It is the Are We Good Together series. And so I'm finally catching back up with that to do the last signs. I did the earth and the water signs first, like 2 weeks ago, and so now I'm coming back to catch up with the air and the fire signs. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, maybe even the cross watcher that's cross watching for a Libra, this could be for you. All right, so let's go ahead and thank okay, I felt the energy picking up the card right now. Thank you so much for allowing us to see and interpret the cards, the information that is flowing. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for allowing us to see this. Just thank you. Sometimes you just have to thank your spirit, your universe, your God, you know, your guide. You know, you just have to thank it. You just have to thank them, your ancestors. You know, they really do try to give us signals and sometimes warnings and sometimes, you know, little nuggets of advice that could help us, you know, all the time. And it's just up to us to pay attention to the signs. So I'm just thankful for Spirit allowing us to gather here just to kind of interpret the signs here of what could be happening. You guys already know this is a timeless message, so the message may not resonate to anything going on to you right now, or it just really depends on when you're watching it. Okay, whenever you have been guided to watch this video, I could be talking about something in your past or something in your present. Okay, maybe something that actually you may actually have to deal with later on in the future at some point. Okay, so this is a timeless message. Whoever you're here about, this message may be for them or you. All right, Spirit, what is the single message here? What is the singular overall message here for Libra in this matter? Are they good for them? Are they good together? Spirit, allow us to see for Libra. All right. Okay, Spirit. I feel something stubborn. But okay. All right, so we have the card Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. Wow, Libra. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What? Okay. So who is this about, Libra? Someone that you're definitely dealing with. Things could be going pretty well. Okay. Engagement. So at whatever point of relationship with this person, you know, you could be getting to marriage with this person. You could be just getting into exclusivity with this person. Aquarius actually had a similar message in that in this very first beginning as well. So that's interesting. Maybe you were dealing with an Aquarius. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So what that's telling me is that you guys are bonding. You guys are bonding. You guys are getting to a deep level, or you guys have gotten to a deep level. Okay. For some of you, maybe this is as high or as ascended as the relationship got, just an engagement. But we'll see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look further. Let's take a look and see what was the positive aspects of this relationship as what was the challenging or sort of the lesson here, or what is the lesson here, depending on when you're watching this or who you're watching this about. All right, Spirit, thank you. What was the positive aspect here, this relationship. That's the one. Crossroads. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting, Libra. Crossroads. This, and that was the on the positive aspect of this relationship. So what I'm really feeling like there is, I'm feeling like this relationship showed you different paths that you could walk down. This relationship kind of maybe cleared some of the mental fog that you had when it came to really making certain decisions about your life. Okay. I feel like this particular relationship was probably to even show you, something about yourself, or some way to go about dealing with yourself. Okay, so that's a pretty strong positive concept of this relationship. I like that. Now here in the challenge area, we have free will. Okay, free will. So listen, Libra. The biggest thing that I'm sensing here from this imagery, just looking at this, is I'm feeling like there was a matter of cold feet. Now, that could be on your side, that could be on the other person's side, that could be on both people's side. You know, this is just your reading. I don't know. Well, I guess it's my reading too, being a Libra as well. But what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing a crossroads. I'm seeing a choice, and someone chose. Okay, someone made a dire choice. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. But I'm sure there was a reason, right? Of course, there's deeper reasoning for this, and we're going to definitely explore that. Okay. Wow, Spirit. I don't know. It's probably some of y'all Libras out there looking at me like, now, Antoine, what is that? It's your reading. You know, there's definitely about where someone brought a relationship got to a particular point to where there was a crossroads, there was a major choice, and you know, that free will is what we're all blessed with. You know, the universe, God definitely gives us free will, the power of choice. Now, of course, those choices come with consequences, or good things as well. But someone is definitely making a choice, or has made a choice, and you were the person that opened up their eyes to it, or this person was the person who opened up your eyes and cleared the fog for you to really see, you know, parts of yourself that you didn't understand before. Oh wow! And the card that fell out right after that was card number 43, the Owl Spirit. The Owl Spirit tells us that you will see clearly now. Wow, Libra. So the free will, the free will choice that you make here in this matter, whether it's left or right, either way, you see clearly which road you want to go down. Okay, with this person. All right, this may be a situation where it's like you guys are engaged, or you guys are at the point to where the relationship is about to ascend to something different, and you know, but you still have to make that choice whether or not you want to keep your relationship dynamics the same, or if you want to go ahead and, you know, pop that question or not. Or some of you are making that choice to just leave the situation altogether because, you know, you see that there's different other options in different directions that you can go now, you know. This is beautiful energy, Libra. Let's take a look at the other person's energy here. Now, this is, love energy, so, you may recognize yourself on both sides, but that's why I'm trying not to, designate you and you as a side, Okay, so we got 3 cards. Wow. Okay, listen, so the energy here has 3 cards that fell out, and I'm going to use all of them because I do feel like they're important. It's the Coyote Spirit, the Starfish Spirit, and then also card number 1, the Ant Spirit. Listen, the reason why I said all of this is because I feel like the person here on this side, in fact, I'm going to just do it this way, honestly, because I just feel it. Yeah, that's it, Spirit. Thank you. What I'm seeing here is the relationship has gotten to a point. I see the both of you beginning to grow, but you're now growing in separate directions. Like, you've gotten to the point to where, like, this person has kind of helped you see clearly about the things that have been going on in your life, and you did the same thing for them. But now, as you're choosing to go and fix those things up in your life, you're realizing that, you're going to have to make choices that are going to pull each other. You're going to have to make choices that are going to pull you and this person further apart from one another, is what I'm trying to say. Here with the Owl Spirit paired with the Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So this is saying, okay, you see clearly now, but then you're also saying, all right, time to collaborate here. I do feel like this is in a sense of saying, okay, you're collaborating, really, you're collaborating with your own spiritual self. This is card number 1. So 1 is about individuality. Okay. Yeah. Putting puzzle pieces together. You may need help putting those pieces together, and maybe that's what this person did for you. They did this for you. They helped you put those pieces together, but now it's time for you to be your own individual, now that you do see so clearly. Okay. Now this person here has the Coyote Spirit as well as the Starfish Spirit. Okay. So the Coyote Spirit tells us to trust in divine detours. The Starfish Spirit tells us to be open to infinite possibility. That is like everything that this person in this card is doing right now. Like, they're trusting in the divine detours. Like, they're saying, Spirit, okay, or universe, I'm giving you control of it. Take me there however you get me there. Open to infinite possibilities. Pretty much saying the same thing. So this person here is definitely completely open to what Spirit and what universe has for them in the foreseeable future, or even in the unforeseeable future, while this person is clearly like, okay, recognizing, this person is wanting to be more of an individual. So now that, maybe I should be more of an individual myself, now that I actually have the pieces of this puzzle put together. You guys are definitely brought to one another to learn some sort of something about life. Okay. This is crazy. And so listen, like, let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Okay. We have the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the Magician. Yeah, Yeah, the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Magician. Yeah, so there's disagreement now. This relationship has almost gotten to a stale point because you're just not knowing exactly what to do around each other, what to happen with each other, and it's because the both of you are seeing other paths now. The both of you have healed to a point to where, or you're trying to, or you've either healed or you've been hurt enough in this relationship to actually see other passages open for you. Okay, I feel like the both of you are kind of seeing this in a way. The both of you are being more open to what the universe really has for you. And again, it's beginning to separate you. Now, there is definitely some things about the past in this relationship that is like your memories, they're worth holding on to. There's definitely a lot of emotions within this. And, I do see that kind of being as a hindrance as to why you weren't able to move forward in the relationship or in the dissolving of this relationship sooner, right? But I just feel like at this point now, you may be reaching like this final breaking point. Or at some point here in the matter, you reach the final breaking point where you realized the Magician right in front of this coyote spirit that, there's some changes that I need to make. I need to really use the tools that are available to me to really make the changes. And I know that I have the tools. I have all the elements. So now I can open up and give that back to the universe. Hey, universe, I have everything I need to be better or to be, I have everything I need to tackle anything that comes my way. Now let me go ahead and do that. And the both of you are that way. It's just that what you are going to end up getting back from the universe, I feel like, is going to make you guys separate and walk down different paths. Yeah, because the card under the deck here was the Moon. The card under the deck was the Moon. So this could be talking about certain things that neither one of you really know about too much. It's like, I really feel like it's about the perspective. It's really in the shadows. I don't feel like it's secrets or anything. It's just, I feel like it's just more about, two perspectives that really just can't understand one another. And because they really don't understand one another anymore, it's kind of like a resistance to getting to know that other half of that person. But I feel like actually the both of you know each other very well. It's just that as you've grown in the relationship together, you've seen how you are now growing apart from one another. Because, once things started to align with you guys, if there was any residual relationship shit that needed to be cleared up, and if that was the fog, like this person helped get that person out of your mind, they helped get rid of that fogginess. And now it's like, okay, now I'm seeing clear, and I'm emotionally clear now about what I want and I'm, mentally clear about what it is that I want. So now I'm realizing that, okay, maybe this person here isn't quite the best match for me either. And I do sense a lot of disagreements happening with that. I feel like there's answers. People, I feel like someone wants answers here. Whoever this is, someone definitely does want answers. But I feel like underneath the answers that they want, they already kind of have their own version of the answers, and so they just feel like, okay, you know what, I need to go ahead and just set myself free. That could go for one side or the other. It could be for the both of you. Let's go ahead and take a look at some signs from Spirit. Spirit, please allow us to see some signs to recognize from you to let us know that we are walking down the... Okay. All right. So we have chills, confirmation. So someone may be getting a message that's going to just kind of confirm a lot of things that they already kind of maybe knew already, or they thought that they knew anyway. Now, this other message here is the color green. So this is talking about prosperity, health, and abundance. So definitely, I feel like there is growth here that is happening to one person, to either person in the relationship, to both people. Okay. The next card here is the key. All right. So, and that kind of falls right there under the Magician. And that's so funny because that Magician definitely has the power to just conjure up this key, to just, out of thin air, just the alchemist, and just make a universal key to just really unlock this whole universe that you've spread your arms to. Okay. The next card here is Seashell Protection. All right. This is saying, you know, Libra, this is a reminder, Libra, to just protect yourself, protect your physical body, you know, be as healthy as you can be, protect your spiritual body, say constant prayers. Some of you, you might, you know, this might be, this spiral here might speak to like rituals, you know, some of you, if you're ritualistic, you know, do that, do whatever you need to do, protect your spirit, protect your spiritual self. Okay. The next card here was the Knife, Sever. So listen, yes, sever the things in your life that mean you no good anymore, or sever the things in your life that even if they do mean well and the intention is fine, if it's doing nothing for your spiritual growth, in your opinion, then yes, those things need to be dealt with. Those things need to be handled. Maybe those things need to be cut off. Okay. The next card from there is the color blue, serenity, tranquility, peace. Yes. That's what you're looking for, Libra, overall. Libra, you're looking for some sort of peace. Okay, you're looking for some sort of peace here in this matter. There's a sense of, well, I'm damned if I go this way, or I'm damned if I go that way, you know, because now you're so in the thick and in the deep of whatever situation that you're dealing with here. And it's like, okay, I can go this way or go that way, but I have every option available for me. It's my free will either way, but it's like, what do I do? It's like, you know, I can definitely understand that, you know, especially when, you know, there's a lot of love here in the situation, but at the same time, you do have all the tools that you know you need to be happy. Okay. And I think that for a lot of Libras around this time, or around the time that you're listening to this, you know, you may be feeling like, okay, you know, I need to be more adventurous. You know, I need to be more, adventurous and put myself out there, you know, and not be afraid to really like kind of take the long way around in certain situations. In fact, I think sometimes, Libra, I think you prefer to take the long way around in certain situations, and that's what the infinite journey is about. The journey of infinite possibilities. Sometimes it's peaceful and tranquil for you to take the long way around for certain things. Okay. But yeah, this could be a situation that you're dealing with that might have needed to be severed. It may have, you know, and I know I say that very pointedly and, you know, imaginatively, but what I really mean by that is, you know, there's just a part of this relationship, an aspect of this relationship, or either the relationship itself needs to just kind of let itself go, because I think that there's just a lot of things that have cleared up for you now within this relationship, and you know, or better, even if you don't know where exactly what it is you want to go, you have a clearer viewpoint of both paths that you're looking at, or whatever multiple paths that you're looking at here. Okay, let's roll some dice. All right, Libra. So we have the number 1. North Node. And this is the sign of, I'm still learning this is Neptune. Oh yeah, so this is about a sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice yourself for this relationship, or you're going to have to sacrifice your relationship for yourself, Libra. And you're going to have to do it with based off of what's in the best interest of your soul's path journey here with this North Node. What's going to be in the best interest of that. All right. So Libra, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for the likes and the shares and the comments and the subscribes. Please make sure that you guys continue to do those things. That really helps get the message circulated to more people. Thank you guys again so much for all of the love. Please take advantage of the love special that I do have going right now, all the way through till the end of the year. I do have love readings for a very discounted rate. It'll be in the description box below, okay? So Libra, again, thank you guys so much for your patience. Thank you for bearing with this very intense reading with me. You guys enjoy yourselves. Antoine out.